gentlemen, it is my great honor and pleasure to welcome you to another season of Gsport League. We have been here in the past 4 months where we had the chance to see top universities battle for the ultimate prize, and this year we are absolutely back. We're gonna have 2 splits, one in winter semester and one in the summer one. And for those who do not know what the Gsport League is, we have prepared a very short video for you to see exactly what we are all about.
Esport moves the world. We move esporters. That's our motto. Gsport, the combination of gaming and sport. New brand, new project, new concept. The coronavirus pandemic has drastically reduced the physical fitness of children, pupils, and primary, secondary, and university students. On the other hand, the hunger for computer games, gaming, and online environments has increased significantly. That's why we are here with the Faculty of Physical Education and Sport at Charles University, and so is Gsport. Our mission and goal are to bring gamers and athletes together and motivate everyone to perform better in the sports and esport environment. We don't want to lure gamers away from gaming, but to make it easier for them to enter the sports environment. With the help of tournaments and events which we have prepared, we aim to motivate gamers to move regularly so that they can compete not only in the esport world, but also on sporting grounds. We plan to create a community of people who are not only driven by the results of esport matches, but also care about their physical fitness and healthy lifestyle. Gsport is an opportunity to strengthen bonds between friends in a non-traditional and modern way. Develop esport skills through physical disciplines, compete against others, and shine in a national competition. Become one of us. Sign up here. Find more information on our website e4sczech.cz.
Welcome back. We hope that you enjoyed our really short introduction. I have my friend here with me, and we are going to be talking through today's broadcast.
Hello everyone, my name is Tomáš Krtička. I'm here with Jan Ferkel, and we are here at home of AV in Voděhrádky near Prague in Czech Republic. And why are we here, Jan?
Thank you, Tomáš. We are here for yet another season of Gsport League, a great concept that we have developed here in Charles University Faculty of Sport and Education. And the concept is really simple. We are competing online and offline, which is going to come later in the summer semester. We will be competing in CS2, the newly named football game, EAFC 24, and as well every single student will be burning calories as another form of measure between those 2 universities.
All right, and what will we see today? Who will be playing and what will they be doing?
Today we will be seeing the first match in Group B. We are going to have the defending champions from Czech Republic, Vysoká škola Báňská, will be playing in just 15 minutes, and they will be challenging another team that is also returning from last season. It will be our team from United Kingdom, STAFFORDSHIRE, and those guys, if I'm not mistaken, they finished 3rd in their groups, and they just barely missed out on playoffs.
Oh, do you think they will be trying even harder? That motivated you that they were like just barely under the line?
Yeah, I think so, because they just missed out on a great opportunity. We have been here, in May, I believe, and the whole event was absolutely amazing. And yeah, I think when they saw the broadcast, they were kind of bummed out that they didn't make it into the playoffs. But that's for later on. First, we have another video ready for you from the Dean of the faculty to introduce himself, say something about Gsport and the stuff we do here. So we're gonna cut to that shortly, and we will be back after this.
Hey, my name is Miroslav Petr, the Dean of the Faculty of Physical Education and Sport at Charles University. It's been a bit over a year since we set up the eSport department at our faculty. It might sound odd, but our main aim was to get those gamers and esport junkies up and moving with traditional sports. That led us to Gsport. Basically, it's where gaming meets regular sports. Right now, we are rolling out through the Gsport League of universities. The league's picking up steam, and we have got over 18 universities from 7 different countries all over Europe already. So don't miss out. you can still sign up for the Gsport League. We are stoked to have you. Big shout out to our partners making this Gsport League possible. Charles University, eSport for Students Company, AVT Group Company, Dita and Petr Vlček Foundation, Vodafone Playzone Arena. A huge thanks for their support. Enjoy the league and cheers for keeping it fair play.
So that was the dean of our faculty. Big thanks to him and all the other academics that are supporting us through this initiative. And we have been talking about last year, and there have been a lot of great moments online and offline. And I think that we have another video ready.
Yeah, we are video totally ready. Let's go, let's see it.
Chaos in zone.
Ei ole mikään kiire.
Finále.
And we are back. There you could have seen some highlights from our offline stage of the last year, last semester. And there was a weekend full of sports, full of esports. The teams were competing in the FIFA.
Yes, exactly.
The
It was FIFA back then. It was not newly named EAFC. Yeah, it was FIFA.
Then they played CS:GO match.
Yes, exactly. Another game that we won't see because we got CS2
Yeah,
as well.
Huge changes there.
Yeah, we have a lot of changes, but we're gonna cover that after. So some of our viewers that have not played yet, we can sort of make a short introduction about the changes. Sorry, continue, please.
And then the players swapped their gear. They changed their clothes and they went to the field, and they played some football against each other. And then they had like gladiator style race.
Yes, exactly. There's we set up an obstacle course around our facility here at the home of AV, and I believe we had over 20 different obstacles. The players were running through water, they were throwing spears, crawling, running. Absolutely, we had everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
sounds crazy.
Yeah, even what was it? The biathlon, the ski
Yeah,
shooting.
yeah, ski
Yeah, that
shooting.
was absolutely insane.
I tried it, and halfway through I was completely dead. I wasn't able to complete it.
Yeah,
about
but
you?
yeah, I didn't try it because I was also commentating the whole event. So I pretended that it was really sad that I didn't have to run through the course because it actually looked incredibly difficult.
So,
It
so
was
you were actually
really long.
happy.
Yeah, I really was. I saw the players running just under our window where we were commentating, and like in the beginning, those guys looked like they're absolutely fine. But when we saw them near the end, near the finish line, they were absolutely exhausted. And also the weather didn't help either. It was a really hot day, especially the finals.
Yes, the
especially
finals were
they
extremely hot.
insane. Yeah.
It was amazing weather.
Yeah, it was beautiful, but I'm
Not
sure
for
that
sports.
not for sports.
Not
Yeah,
for sports.
exactly. It was perfect for esports.
Okay.
Yeah, which is why we are here. We are trying to combine the esports element with also the sports element, which is, as we covered in the online stage, the players will be playing CS2, as we will see after a few minutes. Also, they are competing in the new football game EAFC 24, and then the burning calories discipline.
Okay.
Let's call it. So, can you tell us how it works? The whole concept of it. That's fine. So the university, we have 3 groups. Currently, we will be expanding to more after the league gets going. And every single week, each specific university will have another university from their group to compete against. So in 1 week, let's say the teams that we have right now, Vysoká škola Báňská will be competing against Stafford now online in CS. Then they will be playing in FIFA and not FIFA, EAFC 24, and then in the end, throughout the whole week, those students or those players will have to be proactive, going to the gym, running, basically any sort of activity that requires burning calories.
Yeah, it's like a revolutionary concept.
Yes, exactly.
Combining those two things, because
Yes.
everybody has in their minds that players don't move.
Yep,
They just
exactly.
sit by their computer
Yep.
and do nothing.
Yeah, and last year or last season we saw quite a lot of players were in really good shape. We had some players that play floorball, some players that play football, and they were actually really athletic. And I saw that even through the obstacle course, some of them were actually really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice to see. Yeah, I was either. The course was like what was it, 3 kilometers long, 5?
I think
something.
about 4.5.
Yeah,
4.5.
Yeah, and they got through it like amazingly quickly. Even through some of those obstacles, they were just like absolutely speedrun them. Yeah, it was really great to see.
They were like amazing.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
back to the esports game.
Back to the esports. We saw in the after movie some highlights from football, some highlights from the obstacle course, and now I think we can move on to the online part where we will see some highlights from CS:GO, and we will bring back some of the memories that we had with that amazing game. And I think we can go next to it.
Let's go.
Zkouší to ještě urvat, je tam ta šance urvat, dá tam ten první kill. No, 1 kill, 2 killy, už jenom 2 killy tam na něj čeká. 3. kill si dává Máca. A dám teď na midu, a tady konečně nějaký ten rychlý play máme přes monster. Urista Karová brašuje přes ten molotov, 2 open killy od Sotníka. Tam molotovem urvou 3 lidi, uhořej v molotovu, to je strašná škoda, ne, mě se ho tradeuje zpátky. Candy to píkuje, máme to tam. To je neuvěřitelné, konečně tady padnu. Bez tam teďka vidí, krásná hlava z toho díka, velmi důležitá. Druhá hlava tam padá. Martixo dává jeden důležitý kill, možná ještě dá druhý, dává druhý. Asi 22v2 a upset nemají bombu.
To je dobrý spam od Marketa. Mám teda
nečekli se, jak ta Market toho využil. Zase se schyluje k B-side takeu.
Tady Davey krásně vyflankoval z toho midu a tohle kolo.
I tento full buy ztroskotal. Absolutně.
To zatím tady krásně shinuje a Shinky to stihnou utéct. A opět tady máme 4v3 v prospěchu Unistu Karlovu, 2 rychlé fragy pro Upce a tady jsou pouze už jenom 2. Martexo dává 1 kill, uvidíme, jestli vyčaruje ještě aspoň jeden, bohužel nevyčaruje a je to samotná Candy, která, ale Shinky si to pohlídal. A to se obávám, že tam bude, neříkej, že ještě jednu, what the pátán, je tam ta agrese, tam je důležitá, Artik si to, on si to chtěl kouknout, on si to chtěl pohlídat, ale Masa byl rychlejší. Masa a jeho reakční časy víme přesně, jak na tom je, dá tady další kill, načili se a tady si myslím, že už se to tady pomalinko začíná rozpadat. Byl krásný setup, nafikovali tam to Pčko, aby ta rotace nepřišla úplně hnedka a s flashem, se smokama si to tam vběhli, mělo to v podstatě velmi jednoduchý. A tady ten buy od Ujepu není úplně kvalitní, zase na takový troll to vidím, ale opět běží na to Ačko a Šiken si tam pohlídá. Tady Univerzita Karlova snaží se flanknout z Bčka, ale Ance tady odchytává aspoň 2 hráče, ale tady opět je to strašně málo, strašně pozdě a tady si velmi rychlá čistka. Jediný, kdo to schytal od Ujepu, tak byl An a druhý kolo.
Nebyl tam nikdo, kdo by ho mohl refragnout, ale
Tam strašně málo HP, on si to uskočil tam zpět na jednom pixelu, strašně málo. Tam jeden wallbang a může být mrtvej, jeden molotov. Prostě si skelníš aspoň jeden urve ještě jednoho, tak málo HPček.
Well, that was those were the highlights from CS:GO back then. Yeah, hopefully we will see many more highlights from this season as well. I have a feeling that this year that we have a lot of great teams that joined that weren't playing last year. Hopefully we will see more of these highlights.
I hope so. There was even a highlight of your play.
Yeah, there were I think 2 highlights from mine, but we shouldn't probably bring that up because my team didn't qualify, but that's not why we are here. We are here for esports, and as well we are here to enjoy some physical activity and normal sports, which brings me to the system, how it works basically with the calories. So basically we are using Strava app, and we are also using like smartwatches or fitness watches that measure how many calories we burn. They measure the heart rate, and we have our own Gsport app which we connect with the Strava app, in which the players measure all those things that I just said, and then basically they at the end of each week, the team that burned collectively the most calories, they basically get awarded with a win.
So you don't end just by ending the game.
No,
it doesn't end there.
No, exactly. Exactly, that's not how it works. When you log off of the server, you should absolutely go immediately to the gym or for a run, because those moments are where this league could be won. Because in the end, if you burn just 1 calorie less than the other team, then you basically lose another point, and in the end it could probably cost you the spot in the top teams that get awarded the playoff spot for summer.
I remember last season there were many matches that were decided by the burning of the calories.
Yeah, Stafford that are playing later on, they basically were denied their top 2 spot in the playoffs because of calories.
So I hope so that they will sport even more this year.
Yeah, hopefully they will take it more seriously. But it's 1 calorie more or less, and it could decide your spot in the playoffs, which is something I think that our Staffordshire team has probably learned from last season. And
All right.
What more to say to that?
Okay, let's go back to the esports.
Okay, yes, let's go back to the esports. Today we have 2, I think, amazing teams. We already discussed it. Vysoká škola Báňská that won the whole Gsport League last season, and as well Stafford, as we mentioned. What are your predictions? What map would you want to see from those 2 teams? Yes,
it's really hard. I did my homework. I actually did my homework. I did some.
You analyzed their games, stalked their profiles.
I watched the whole last league, their matches, what maps they played, and even looked through Faceit all of these players and their match history.
Yeah,
and I have some pretty good predictions. I definitely don't want to see Nuke or Ancient.
Yeah, probably not. The Nuke is really hard for players and spectators as well. It's a confusing map.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
even me, I have problem there.
Yeah.
But today I would definitely like to see some overpass.
Overpass, I think, would be a really great choice for a map because, if I'm not mistaken, Vysoká škola Baňská, in previous years, this was like their main map or one of their main maps. We saw a lot of great matches from this team against other really strong teams in Czech Republic, and I think Overpass has a really long history. There are so many memorable moments from CS:GO, early majors, all of Boost probably comes to mind. The one that broke in DreamHack Major back in 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a really long time ago. As well, the Ninja Diffuse again from all of my states, like his signature map, which deserved a graffiti back then on B side when he tried to defuse the bomb, and it was really last second he managed to do it. And yeah, I think Overpass would be one of those maps that are really great to see, and as well it got a redesign,
Really?
a graphical upgrade basically in CS2.
Okay, but my question is for you.
Yeah.
What map would you like to see?
Well, I'm a really huge fan of Vertigo. It's one of the maps that I really enjoy. One of the maps that even my team were dominating one season like 2 years ago. So it's one of my maps close to my heart. Also, Inferno could be one of the better ones.
Would be interesting.
But yeah, it would be really interesting because the map received a lot of upgrades and a lot of, I think, even downgrades.
Some downgrades.
Yeah, I think the new map sort of introduced a lot of disadvantages for the attacking side.
Yeah, but it could show us like which team is better at adapting to
Yeah,
those new changes.
definitely, yes, definitely.
They didn't have a long time to prepare for those maps.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
And which team would adapt better?
Yeah, that's a really great question. I think I'm not quite familiar with the Staffordshire team. They have been playing last season, and they had, I think, quite a good CS team. But the team that I am most familiar with is Vysoká škola Baňská. Those guys have been playing for 3-4 years together, and they know how to play with each other. They know how to complement each other. They have their chemistry together. They won last year, so they have a chip on their shoulder, and maybe it kind of puts a target on their back because everybody knows that they won last year, and they will be the main target for every single team.
So do you think that Staffordshire was preparing specially for this match, analyzing their games, preparing their bands?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. Teams on this higher level usually do their preparation in advance just to make sure that they know how the other team plays. They're trying to make sure that they know some of their familiar tactics. But then again, we are going back to the topic of the new game, CS2. A lot of changes. And if we see a map like Vertigo, both of their teams will have to restructure. So if Staffordshire prepared themselves against Vysoká škola Baňská on their Inferno map, maybe some of their tactics were already changed by the team, and that preparation that Staffordshire did might be useless.
Yeah, even the game got shorter, so you don't have that much time to come back.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's talk about that, about the specific changes.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, absolutely. There are not that many changes. It's still the same game. Still, we're playing 5-on-5. But one of the major changes is definitely the match structure. It's no longer most rounds of 30. I believe it's most rounds of 24. We have a shorter match, and this was because of if you played a best of 3 game and all of those went the distance, it took the most time out of every single game, even every esport game. It was even longer than football in America. It was longer than basketball games. It was the longest game ever. And when they shortened it, the tactics change a lot because you don't have as much time to make up if you lose in the beginning. So that's a really huge change. Also, the maps change. Inferno probably underwent the biggest change after out of all of those maps, and then also the smoke grenades changed.
The smokes got reworked completely. They used to be like a ball of smoke, but in the new CS2 they adapt to the world, to the environment, and they fill up the space.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they do, and it changes a lot. And now we will see on which map this changes the most. As well, we have to probably mention that each week when you try to burn calories, every single team has to fill out their an Excel sheet to see which of those team players will be playing. But anyway, let's go back to esports. We're gonna circle back to this. We have our veto right now. We see the first ban on Nuke, which is probably one of the better things that we see. And again, Anubis, two maps that we didn't want to see.
Those two bans I completely expected.
Yep.
Neither of those universities, both teams, never didn't even train those maps.
Yep. Exactly. We went through their facets, and neither of them were playing it recently on CS2, which is a good sign because we said that Nuke is really hard for spectators, and it's not really that enjoyable if it's not a close game, which it usually isn't. And
VC Ancient ban.
Yeah,
love to see that.
Yep, exactly. Vysoká škola Baňská bans Ancient, and I'm not sure what Stafford really likes to play, but the maps that are still in the map pool really benefit VSB.
Vertigo is gone.
Yeah, Vertigo is gone, so this is one map that VSB likes to play. So maybe now Stafford did some of the preparation. VSB used to be really good on Vertigo.
What do we have left?
We have left Mirage, Inferno, and Overpass. Mirage is gone, so we will see either Inferno or Overpass. I would really love to see Inferno with all the new changes. We have been just talking about this, so hopefully Staffordshire now has the choice.
And we are seeing
Overpass. Which is, I think, really great for Vysoká škola Baňská. It's one of their maps that they are used to playing. And yeah, we will see how it goes.
What are your bets? Who do you think is in better position at this point?
Well, Overpass is a specific map. It really depends on the side that starts on the CT side. Because if a team starts on the CT side, the Overpass is a CT-sided map a lot. Because it's really hard to take both sides, either B or A. You have so many options. Also, the CT side has so many options to be aggressive. Or played really safe. It's such a
unique map.
It's a unique map.
You don't have to control the points. You need to control the connector.
Yes,
between
exactly.
Those points. Who controls this connector?
Yes, exactly.
Wins the round.
Exactly. And on this level, it's all about information. Which team is able to take as much map control, as much information as they possibly can?
Okay, so the strategy for this map. What do you think? So you said which side is in better place?
Yeah,
CT side or the terrorist side?
No, definitely CT side is in a better place. We usually see score lines, or back in CSGO we saw score lines 10-5, 11-4, and it was basically pretty standard to see something like this. Right now, of course, we will see a different amount of rounds because we are playing less. But I think it's gonna come down to which team is playing more aggressive on either side, because Overpass is really a map of information and noises. So if you go aggressive on short, maybe from CT side, you take that information, you hear basically everything that's going on the map. You hear connector, you hear something that's happening on middle, and that's the sort of thing that really makes or breaks a team. Which one is more aggressive and can take the information?
Even the lineups and usage of the utility for your advantage. Push out the other team of those spots, those important spots, and you need to take control of those spots.
Yep, exactly. We saw that VSB has a new player.
Oh.
They lost one. I'm not sure his name, but they are playing with a new member in their roster. So it would be really interesting to see how this guy or girl, we are not sure, fits into this already established roster, already highly accomplished team. It's gonna really depend. Maybe it's a young player. I think he's 19 he or she is 19 years old, and maybe if it's some hidden talent, maybe it could be really interesting. It's gonna elevate this team even higher than they were before.
Well, it depends if the player will adapt to the play style.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You could be good shooter, good player, but the team play style doesn't fit you. You do almost nothing.
Yeah, exactly. And then on the other hand, we have Staffordshire. We went through their facet and saw, I think, two players have over 10,000 hours, which is
crazy.
That's more than a year on this game. So, but they also have quite younger players, not as experienced. We saw they have two players that have facet level 6 and a 9, which at this level could be a liability because you have two players that are really, really, really strong, but they cannot carry the whole game, especially against a team like Vysoká škola Baňská.
Okay.
It would really have to mean that every single player in the team has to make sure that they can hold their ground, that they can do the thing that the team needs them to do. They cannot be a liability to the rest of the team, because two great players cannot possibly defeat a team that is maybe individually a little lower, but that works together, that plays together, and every one of them makes a great contribution.
Maybe they will be amazing surprise. Maybe VSB won't expect them, and will not know what to expect.
Yeah.
Those new players could do anything new. Come up with new strategies.
Yeah, they absolutely could. We're gonna take a quick short break. We're gonna look again at some highlights from last year's CS. So yeah,
let's see them.
Yeah, let's see
go.
them. Let's go.
Zkouší to ještě urvat, je tam ta šance urvat, já tam ten první kill. No, 1 kill, 2 killy, už jenom 2 znamená čeká. 3. kill si dává Máca. A tam teď medu, a tady konečně nějaký ten rychlý play máme přes monster. Unistakarová brašuje přes ten molotov, 2 open killy od Sofíka. Tam molotovem urvou 3 lidi, uhořejí v molotovu, to je strašná škoda, ne, že se ho traduje zpátky. Candy to píkuje,
Máme to tam!
to je neuvěřitelné, konečně tady padnu. Tam teďka vidím, krásná hlava z toho díka, velmi důležitá, druhá hlava tam padá. Martixo dává jeden důležitý kill, prostě ještě dá druhý, dává druhý, asi 22v2 a Upse nemají bombu.
To je dobrý spam od Marketa.
A nečekli se, jak ta Market toho využil. Zase se schyluje k backside takeu.
Tady Davey krásně vyflankoval z toho midu a tohle kolo.
I tento full buy ztroskotal. Absolutně.
To zatím tady krásně shinuje a Shinky stihnou utéct. A opět tady máme 4v3 v prospěchu Unistu Karlovou, 2 rychlé fragy pro Upce a tady jsou pouze už jenom 2. Martexo dává 1 kill, uvidíme jestli vyčaruje ještě aspoň jeden, bohužel nevyčaruje a je to samotná Candy, která, ale Shinky si to pohlídal. A to se obávám, tam bude, neříkej, že dáš jednu, potopátán, je tam ta agrese, tam je důležitá, Artik si to, on si to chtěl kouknout, on si to chtěl pohlídat, ale Masa byl rychlejší. Masa a jeho reakční časy víme přesně, jak na tom je, dá tady další kill, načili se a tady si myslím, že už se to tady pomalinko začíná rozpadat. Byl krásný setup, nafikovali tam to Pčko, aby ta rotace nepřišla úplně hnedka a s flashem, se smokama si to tam vběhli, měl to v podstatě velmi jednoduchý. A tady ten buy od Ujepu není úplně kvalitní, zase na takový troll to vidím, ale opět běží na to Ačko a Šikon si tam pohlídá. Tady Univerzita Karlova snaží se flanknout z Bčka, ale Ance tady odchytává aspoň 2 hráče, ale tady opět je to strašně málo, strašně pozdě a tady si velmi rychlá čistka, jediný, kdo to schytal od Ujepu, tak byl An a druhý kolo.
Nebyl tam nikdo, kdo by ho mohl refragnout, ale
tady strašně málo HP, moc si to uskočil tam zpět na 1 pixelu, strašně málo, tam jeden wallbang a může být mrtvej, jeden molotov, prostě si skelníš aspoň jeden urve ještě jednoho, tak málo HPček.
So Staffordshire will be starting on the CT side and VSB TUO will be starting on T side, and we finally have a pistol round on our hands. We can see that we see 1 smoke and a flash for the T side. 2 flashes as well. I think that utility will be used on A side, maybe.
On Staffordshire only west.
Oh, Stafford is going aggressive. What are they doing? They're pushing middle, absolutely pushing middle, and there should be a really quick info for VSB side. There are kills coming from either side. VSB TUO are absolutely demolishing Staffordshire. Felix only the last one remaining for Stafford. This tactic was absolutely insane from the UK team, and it absolutely backfired. Kashik closes out this absolutely confusing round, and VSB TUO takes the first point. What was that? What was that tactic?
They were just rushing in, trying to surprise VSB.
Yeah, I had no idea what that was.
Personally, it would work on me. I wouldn't expect it.
Yeah, that was interesting.
We can see 1 AK on the VSB side.
Yeah, and they are pushing mid again with,
They are
with
doing
the
it
flash. There, but the B side is absolutely open. I'm absolutely speechless. I have no idea what Staffordshire are doing. B side is absolutely open.
And
This
Vishnu
will
to
be-
control of it.
Yeah, VSB has the easiest plans
Small encounter trying to
possible.
control the connector.
Yeah. And they're just waiting for exit tracks. They're not.
Bomb is planned.
Bomb is down. Time is ticking.
Staffordshire is in the pressure. They are the ones who have to move.
Yeah,
They are the ones who
exactly.
have to push.
And they are saving US.
Trebo is getting killed on Howard. We are
Yeah,
in a 4v5 situation.
Yeah, there's one player on short from Stafford. He gets a kill on
Felix
Kindo,
surprised.
on the new player from VSB TUO, but it's too late for a Ninja Diffuse. Even if he gets on it, which he doesn't, it's absolutely too late to do anything about it. Kashik cleans this up. Hux maybe
last year.
Yep, absolutely. Two players from VSB TUO are out, and I mean 3 players from VSB TUO are
This will
dead.
be a full buy.
So I mean this kind of damages the economy, but Stafford with 2 weird plays in succession.
Okay, now we are seeing finally something different, not full stacking.
Yeah, finally we see
some
something.
tactics.
Yeah, some tactics from Staffordshire. They are not gonna contest short. VSB is already out on short.
They know that the
That
control of
yeah,
connector is important. They are already pushing in.
yeah, exactly. It's really crucial to get that sort of info on early
But as you
as
can-
possible.
You can see Felix playing aggressively on the Staffordshire side.
Yeah.
They get wall control of the fountain, the park, and mid. They even control the banana. What is VSB is waiting? They are trying to collect information. Kiro gets killed. 3v5.
Yeah, finally we see something from Staffordshire side. They went really aggressive on short, and that kind of surprised VSB TUO. And they are 2 players down, 5v3 advantage for Stafford, and we'll see how they can manage with this. I think those 2 kills from or 3 kills, as I should say, from the previous round, is really doing a lot of damage for VSB TUO.
All right. VSB is rotating currently. They
Yeah,
may be
only
at
40 seconds left. Not a lot of time.
this is gonna have to be a really fast push.
Yeah, it has to be. They have no info, absolutely. They don't have control of bathrooms, which they are now finally getting to them with 30 seconds left. This is such a little time for VSB TUO to do anything. Bomb is all the way on long, 20 seconds, and I think this round should be called off. I think they should go for a save because it's 15 seconds. He's trying to push in. Trebo gets 1 opening kill. Is he starting to starting to look good, but the other one trades back. Gashek gets the kill, and the bomb is going to go down with a few seconds. But
6
there's a
seconds. Planting.
flash for
It's
mid.
planned.
Extra kills Deadshot. Kashek goes down as well, but at least they got the bomb down. First round for Staffordshire. At least some of the money from the planting of the bomb is gonna go to the side of VSB TUO, but they left it too late.
Yes. What was that cooperation?
Yeah. They got picked off in the middle, and then they just waited and Kashek
lost too
arrived.
much time.
Yeah,
Kashek was all the way on the other side of the map
Yep,
from the rest of
exactly.
his team.
Yep.
He couldn't do anything. He couldn't help them.
Yeah, but at least we see Staffordshire regaining some confidence from those first 2 rounds. They were crazy.
Really
And,
fast smoke.
Yeah, that's a monster smoke. Really great for taking control, making sure that nobody goes fast into monster. And we see the classic default position. Everybody's playing it a little bit passively. Deadshot kills overextended Felix in connector, which is really useful. They get a lot of information from that, and
We can see stacking players towards the long.
yeah, and when we see Stafford playing this really smart, they have 2 players over on short, so they have a lot of information, and then they can cover B side with only 2 players, which allows Stafford to play A with 2 people, but that's a really aggressive position from Texet on long bathrooms.
Will they expect him? Will they check the corner?
He's all alone. Why is there no
They are checking it.
no
Oh,
help? He
got
gets
surprised.
absolutely taken by surprise. Kindo, the new player for VSB TUO, opens this up, and now we see the advantage 5 on 3. Yes, exactly. We see, who is that? XCO. He's on short. He's all alone, and in a few
Do they know
moments,
about him?
they have to check him.
He's
Oh.
hidden.
Oh, Kindo saw the jumping.
SEO
Gosh, it kills
immediately
Exio now.
picked.
B side is absolutely open. Absolutely open.
We can see Staffordshire rotating, trying to get there in time, but it
Yeah.
will be too late.
Yeah,
They already
it's
have the
too. Yeah,
control.
it's too late. They are really smart and saying that VSB TUO can have this round, and they calling it off. It's a
Okay.
save from Staffordshire. This is really smart. 2 players against 5. Bomb is going down. Absolutely no utility except for 1 smoke and then 2 nades,
Okay.
and that's not enough for a
Okay.
retake.
So basically this round is over, but next
Yep.
round, will the Staffordshire have enough money to make some considerable buy?
No, they
will have only
definitely will
those two
not. They
guns.
have 1400 each will get, and that's not enough. Maybe Howard and Diarmund can drop some pistols, maybe, but it would be smart to save enough money for the round after that, which now means that VSB TUO move on to 3 rounds
Let's see
against
if they
1.
will get the kill. Will
No, that's too late. Not
it's too
enough.
late.
Not enough time. VSB TUO takes
Okay.
3rd round on their side, and it's
VSB in full buy.
yeah, they are
And
absolutely
Staffordshire
in full
having
buy.
3
No,
guns.
no AVP, which I'm kind of surprised. None of them is playing with an op, but I don't think that you really need to on this map
4 guns.
for T side. And we see Staffordshire went for the buy, which is
Kind of risky.
yeah, it's kind of risky, but
You
it
lose
works out.
You have huge economic trouble.
Yeah, Texas has absolutely no primary weapon, no utility, but the rest of the team, they could pull this off. They absolutely could. We see fast aggression on short from VSB TUO. They are taking this control really quickly, making sure that Staffordshire does not take the control like they have in the past few
A
rounds.
little bit of damage on Kindo.
Yeah, a little bit
Won't
of
be
damage
impactful.
on Kindau, and we have another slow round.
Felix is waiting in the corner, looking for spot. And he gets picked. 4v5 situation. Let's do it all around. And Texas gets hacked. 4v4. VSB is stacking towards planting B. And there are two people there. 3v2. Howard gets 1. Howard gets 2. Oh, third got him. That shot got him. 1v2 situation for VSB. Trebo last one, and seems like saving.
No, it's 40 seconds, it's 1v2. I think this is actually manageable for Trebo, because those 2 players on the Staffordshire side are on different sides on the map, and now I think the info has come in that Trebo is on A side, and he's going to wait for the rotation from his teammates.
He's trying to get the plant in.
Yeah, definitely gonna get the plant in. He's playing it really smart, overextending. Trebo now is in a 1v1 situation against EXO, and this is now absolutely possible to clutch this one out.
EXO has a grenade.
Yeah, oh nice, beautiful headshot from Trebo to EXO. 1v2 situation, absolutely no problem whatsoever. This is a big shame from Staffordshire. No, I see no reason why the guy should peek from bank. He should have waited for his teammate, like it looked from the beginning that he was going to do. But picking or peeking a player 1 by 1 is a huge mistake.
They didn't get him anything. They have no money. They bought last round and lost it. They lost all their money, and their advantage from winning the 1 round is gone.
Yep, exactly. And they had 2v1 situation. It looked like a really good decision to force buy, but yeah, you cannot lose the rounds like that.
Okay, they are full stacked.
Yeah,
They are just waiting.
Stacking connector. This is a really fun. They have absolutely 0 utility and guns. Howard gets a beautiful headshot on that shot. Hex returns the favor on EXO, but I think the call has come in for the VSB TUO side that they are stacking connector. B side is absolutely open. We see another player from VSB TUO trying to get some information, trying to get some of the kills, maybe pad his stats a little bit, but he pays for it with his life. Felix kills Trebo, and now there are 2 guns for Staffordshire to pick up into the next round.
And it's 4v3 players, but the one is only 30 HP. So we could say like 4v2 maybe.
Yeah, maybe,
will
but
the one
it's
player with 30
yeah,
HP
but I
do
think
that
it's
something?
too late. I think the smart choice here is to go for the exit rounds, make sure that VSB TUO doesn't escape with any guns whatsoever into the next round, which I think could be entirely possible here.
We can see Hex sneakily trying to get big.
Doesn't check it.
He does.
He absolutely whiffs. This is a huge play now for Staffordshire. The time is not there simply, but 3 AKs into the next round is absolutely huge for their economy. And VSB TUO is not going to have a lot of money, especially for some players. Kashik is on 5,000. He can drop to some of his teammates, but this is a huge round for Staffordshire. They picked off 3 AKs, and they can now comfortably buy the rest of the guns and the rest of the equipment.
But we said that this map is CT-sided, and
Yeah,
CTs are
it is.
losing grounds.
Yeah, they are losing rounds.
They need to pick up. They need to get some movement on.
Yeah, they definitely need to. We see finally some aggression again from Staffordshire into the shot. Flash comes out. He gets the kill, which is really crucial. Now Staffordshire gets the control of short. Maybe Kashik can use this situation. He absolutely can. That was beautifully played by Kashik. And now the numbers are equal, 4-4. And
Bushable has control of the connector.
Hux kills one. He kills second one. This is a huge play from Hux. And now we see 2v4 situation. Absolutely no HP on Diarmuit. That's an interesting name. But I think this should be another safe round from Staffordshire. No, absolutely no HP.
No HP, no information where is Bushable going.
Yeah. But they still haven't decided. We have a minute left, and the bomb is again stuck before long or in front of long. And if Bushable are going to come into A site, then
they are going 4v1
yeah.
on a player with 17 HP.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
What can he do?
Yeah,
He can pick 1, maybe 2.
Howard is now rotating, but I think that's too late. He's not going to be able to help his teammate who has only 17 HP. Flashes are coming out. Trebo kills him, and this should be an easy save for Howard. He has 100 HP, but he can save the M4 into the next round, which is going to come in handy. Yeah, this is not looking good for
They will not give him a chance to escape.
Yeah, hopefully not. VSB TUO has a lot of money to spare, so they can afford to chase him down. But yeah, this is not looking good for Staffordshire. It's a CT map. You really need to start off strong, and 1-6. That's pretty bad. That's really bad. Yeah, yeah. They need to do something. I would really love to see like a timeout from them to maybe gather their composure, try to come up with a solution to this. But okay, see the aggression for VSB TUO.
They're trying to hunt him down. Will he get a pick?
Does he kill one? No! He gets killed by Trebo. This is a huge loss for them. That M4 could have really come in handy. He could have dropped it to XCO that has really little money. But what I would really love to see when Stafford gets some money on their side, to see some op play, because neither side is playing AVP, and I think they could really use it.
Okay, Staffordshire is going really aggressive on the fountain.
Again, the mid push, really aggressive.
But this time not in 5 people, only 3. But will take it.
Oh, kind of a beautiful shot onto Dex. And another one onto Felix, but XCO trades him. He gets traded back immediately by that shot, and it's again another situation, 2v4. And again, Staffordshire is absolutely blundering this whole game. They have the advantage on their side from CT side, but VSB TUO is just playing way too better than them. Trebo picks off Diarmuid, and it's again Howard now with FAMAS.
They don't know where Howard is.
Yeah, they have no idea.
Sneaky play.
Yeah, but it's only a FAMAS. He has no utility, doesn't have a kit, and I think this is another round for VSB TUO. Staffordshire is looking absolutely lost, outplayed. Yeah,
looks like he's saving the gun.
Yeah, he has to. He absolutely has to. There's absolutely nothing he can do this round. Maybe get a kill, but if he hides in the exact same spot as the last round, I think they're gonna hunt him again, because they absolutely can. They have so much money, they can afford to lose some. It's looking desperate from Staffordshire.
So far this game, the hiding didn't work.
Yeah, it
always got
didn't.
found.
Yep, it doesn't work, and the mid pushes also have never worked. Not for one round. It's
okay. Maybe in counter.
Yeah, he gets him, absolutely catches Kashik off guard. He gets the AK, which could really be useful. Maybe he can do something with this, but I think that shot is really onto him. He's gonna catch him now. He saw him, he's gonna have to re-peek him again, and that shot absolutely cleans this up. Howard doesn't get to save his AK. 7th round for Esport VSB TUO, and this is really looking desperate for Staffordshire. They should take like a tactical pause, talk about it. Maybe, oh, finally we see an op from XCO. Finally, we've been asking for it. So maybe he can do something. It's a glass cannon, he doesn't have any armor, so it's going to be really difficult to make something work. But it's a tactic, some people prefer it. It's a really good, it's a one-click, one kill gun. So if he makes it work, but he doesn't. Deadshot kills him, Trebo kills Felix, and again they're
Yeah.
playing too aggressive, and VSB TUO is now expecting and they are ready for it.
I could see that here some maybe pause from Staffordshire to pick themselves up, repping their strategy, because being this aggressive on VSB doesn't work.
Yeah, he doesn't. Diamond gets one kill. He kills the newest member of VSB TUO. He kills another one. Deadshot is down. Bomb is down as well. But Hux trades it. And now Howard finally gets to see some action. He's gonna go through the smoke, but Trebo has it covered. 8th round for Esport VSB TUO. And yeah, it's looking absolutely dominating Staffordshire. 8-1. They haven't been able to do anything. Yeah, they're only relying on mid push and connector, and then there's absolutely nothing. Early on we saw that they were taking short,
Again.
but yeah, again,
Again, rushing mid.
yeah, it just feels like they're throwing
VSB
this away.
is expecting it.
Yeah,
They are
again,
spamming-
see so many nades on the middle. It doesn't do enough damage, but he burns. Oh no, he gets killed by Deadshot through the smoke, but they know they are really close. The spam comes in again because they know they are close. He gets with the flash and still doesn't kill him. Trebo trades the armor. Howard again, the last person to
Demand
be
the
here.
legend.
Yeah, demand the legend. He's the last one again. Gets
gets
one
one,
kill,
and
but
gets
only one. Trebo trades it back. And this is an absolute train of a team in VSB TUO, and there's absolutely nothing stopping them. There's no roadblock for them. They have absolutely everything for free. It feels like I know I said I want to see some aggression, but Staffordshire are doing the
Only
same thing.
aggression.
Oh yeah, they're doing.
There's nothing else.
Yeah, there's a thing called normal aggression or controlled aggression, and this isn't controlled at all. They're absolutely throwing it away.
VSB is expecting the again mid push.
Yeah,
They're spamming-
exactly. Yep.
Spamming the middle with all utility.
Yeah, finally Stafford again takes short, which is finally some change of pace. I would really love to see those A players playing it a little bit more passively from the side, but they are taking a more aggressive position on the banana and bathrooms. Maybe Exio will be able to catch someone off guard. I'm not sure that he will. Hux is playing against Felix. Felix gets it. So finally we see an open frag from Staffordshire, and maybe finally we start to see something from the English side, but I'm not sure. Hopefully it's going to be
Kashek
enough.
alone on his
Felix is lurking. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna catch the bomb. Does he hear it? Does he hear it? Oh, he absolutely does hear it. He's gonna catch the bomb off guard. Kashek has absolutely no clue that something is happening. The bomb is down on the other side of the map, and now the call should come in for Staffordshire to go to the bomb. There's 40 seconds left. Kingdo kills Exio. The AVP is dead. Trebot trades it onto Howard, and Felix abandons the bomb. he
left the bomb there.
He left the bomb.
He forgot it. Maybe he didn't see it.
But he had to. He killed Kashek with it. He absolutely had to. Or maybe he can catch. He can catch Trebo off guard. He absolutely could. And now it's Kindo only 1 versus 3. 20 seconds left, and there's absolutely no time to run to either side. So finally, something solid from Staffordshire side, and they pick up their second round. And yeah, Kindo is trying to maybe make something work, but yeah, it's not gonna work. Finally, something
Some change
great.
of the pace.
Yeah, exactly. This was a really great round for Stafford.
Maybe-
Yeah, really great aggression from Felix Trucon to catch the bomb.
Maybe this will change the pace of this match, and maybe Staffordshire will pick themselves up.
Yeah,
Reffing
hopefully.
their strategy, and go for it.
Yeah, hopefully. We now come to the last round of the half. Let's see that maybe Staffordshire can make it 2 rounds in a row. We don't see the AVP anymore on Staffordshire's side, but we do see Kashek with it on the T side. Maybe he's not known for his AVP plays, but what is this doing? What's happening? Kindo gets 2 kills. Darmut thankfully trades it back, but that they were not looking at him. They were waiting for a flash or something, but they turned their back against Kindo.
Staffordshire is moving towards.
Oh, that's a
Towards
great
one side.
nade. Hux kills Diamond with the nade on B side, and now
Howard again,
Yeah.
one of the last players.
yeah,
and
exactly. He's been baiting his whole team this entire game. But in all seriousness, he's been the player that tries to do at least something. And now VSB TUO are just trying to take it slow, trying to see where those 2 players are hiding. Molly comes in on to
Barrels.
Toxic or Barrels. That's gonna get some information for them, but no follow-up, which means that maybe they could be trying to fake it. Flash comes in through Monster.
50 seconds.
50 seconds, still plenty of time. Howard tries to engage, kills Hux.
So they know location.
But they know where he is hiding. They're gonna try to
He's
run
super
him
low.
down.
He's super low.
There, Kashik
Howard
kills him
gets-
with tech. It's only XCO, last one to make something happen, but he doesn't. Kashik closes out the half 10-2, which is an insane scoreline. Yeah.
Would be crazy. Would be expect it if the CT side has the 10 rounds.
Yeah,
But the terrorists
yeah,
are
exactly. I wouldn't even bat an eye if this was a scoreline the other way around, but this is Staffordshire have looked lost and maybe too aggressive at times, especially with those mid pushes.
Let's see if maybe they are better on the T side. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe the aggression comes in on the T side, so hopefully it's gonna pay off. They're trying to do the similar setup that VSB TUO did in their pistol round. They're trying to wait in the middle. This is actually really clever.
Felix spotting players.
Yeah, they waited in front of party, and they try to make sure that Kindo doesn't see them when he peeked mid for information.
Felix making a lot of noise on the
Yeah.
other side of the map.
Yeah,
trying to
4 players on B side and only 1 guy on A. This is really great tactic from Staffordshire. Kindo gets 1 kill, gets 2 kills. He needs to hold his team, get his team on his back. They're trying to push him now. Deadshot comes in with the headshot as well. And now it's only 1 guy left on A side. Texet kills Kindo, but it's only Felix. He's coming from CT. Maybe they will not expect it, but the bomb is down. 4 players against 1, and I don't think that Felix can do
This is not
anything
winnable.
here.
I put huge hopes in Felix, but he can't pull this off.
Yeah, this has to be one of the best rounds ever, but it's not. Trebo kills him. 11th round for VSB TUO, and they are now only 2 rounds away from absolutely winning this in a dominant fashion. And I'm not sure that.
At this point, I would expect some pause from Staffordshire.
Yeah, but still hasn't come in.
still no pause.
Yeah, still no pause. I guess.
Maybe the less experience in like,
Yeah.
tournaments.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, the maturity is really coming forward with Esport VSB TUO. Now they're trying to do aggressive. They're trying to see something in middle. They don't have any info. I don't think that Deadshot has spotted him. Or maybe he has. He's gonna peek the long bathrooms. There are already 2, 3, 4 players waiting for him. They're gonna try to run him down. They absolutely do. And Felix gets the opening kill.
Alright, we are seeing Staffordshire moving towards mid. They are rotating. They are rotating on this other side of map.
And nobody's on B side.
Nobody's there.
B side is absolutely clear. They're gonna get the bomb down.
Only Kindo, they won't expect him from this angle. They definitely won't expect him
Yeah,
from here.
definitely not. But the bomb is gonna go down. And it goes down. Trebo kills Felix.
Staffordshire gets the plant, gets the money for the next round, but Kindo is kind of sneakily gets 1.
Yeah, now VSB TUO are trying to come in with the
3v2.
retake. Yeah, 3v2. He has to get this kill. He absolutely does. It was a little bit sloppy, but he gets the defuse is already going down. There's no time. Nobody's killing him. He's gonna get the ninja defuse. He absolutely does. 2v2 ninja defuse. 12th round for Esport VSB TUO, and now they are on a match point. They have 10 match points, 10 opportunities to
And
close
look at the
this
money.
map out. And look at the money for Staffordshire. They won't have any utility for this round. And VSB TUO, that was an insane way to close down the round. Extremely important.
Okay, we see Staffordshire rushing all in, going towards mid. Okay, no.
Yeah, again with the middle. The middle has not been too kind for Staffordshire in this match, but they're gonna try to go something really quick. 4 guys long, 3 guys long, pushing with the bomb, trying to do something really fast, trying to catch Esport VSB TUO off guard, but it's
And
not
they are
really
rotating, they
happening.
are coming there.
Oh yeah, VSB TUO went a little bit back. They're trying to make some noises, but there are three players waiting for them.
They got control of the banana and they're rotating on the other side of the map.
Yeah, there are 3 players waiting here in the bathrooms. The info is going to come out because VSB TUO is taking short control. They're trying to battle with them. Two kills from Staffordshire onto VSB TUO. Now this side is absolutely open. They can get the bomb down. Maybe somebody from VSB TUO can
they
do
are too
something
far.
about it. Good nade, unfortunately nobody is there to take the damage. The bomb is going to come down. Kashik kills Texet, and now the training is starting to come in. Hux gets the 2v2 situation again, just like last round. And now Felix gets the kill onto Hux. Deadshot last guy for VSB TUO to get it, but he doesn't get it. Felix saves him 4 HP, separating VSB TUO from winning this match. Really close.
This will be really hard.
Yeah, but again, not enough money. Not
Well,
enough money.
VSB could be saving.
Yeah, but they're trying to do it aggressively, trying to close this one out as soon as possible. They really want to go to sleep early tonight, and maybe we can see some opening frags with Hux with the scout, but he doesn't get it. As really fast aggression from the middle, he gets the open kill onto Hux, and now they have the advantage on their side. Not that many weapons or utility from VSB TUO. And
People are just waiting. They are waiting for the smoke to go away. Maybe some push incoming. They are checking monster.
yeah, Thatcher gets the kill.
2 kills really fast. STAFFORDSHIRE in 3.
Fast kill, Treble kills one.
Two
Kingdom
players.
gets another. Absolutely, this game cannot end like this. Come on, not this way. Absolutely no money for VSB TUO. And now Felix opens this up at 2v2 again. But the 2 last players from VSB TUO have utility. They have the guns to make this happen. 21 HP on the last guy. Felix is the last one alive. 21 HP for him. He has to save his team once again. But this is a really huge task. He's hiding in the smoke. They have absolutely no idea. This could actually work. Nobody tapped the bomb yet. He gets the one. Doesn't get the second. Trebo has the time. Yeah, I think he does. VSB TUO absolutely in dominant fashion takes the win. 13-3. 6 HP for Trebo. And this, ladies and gentlemen, has been a dominant game from VSB TUO. STAFFORDSHIRE had absolutely zero chance in this game. This was a one-sided match.
Definitely one-sided. I'm wondering why STAFFORDSHIRE didn't change their tactics in after the first 6-7 rounds, which they only rushed mid.
Yep.
VSB was already expecting that.
Yeah, and they were on the stronger side as well. On the CT side, they had the advantage. They went into it with a ridiculous tactic, pushing mid on pistol round, like twice in a row. I understand the second round because you don't have money. VSB TUO has, but like I absolutely have no idea what they were thinking. And then they were doing the same thing over and over again. And VSB TUO caught onto it early on, and they were nading middle. They were ready for the pushes, and STAFFORDSHIRE just kept coming, and it didn't work.
They just kept playing their stuff.
Yeah.
They didn't adapt to the game. They didn't adapt to the VSB.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed with what I saw from STAFFORDSHIRE today. I was rooting for them to win from the beginning. I picked the wrong side. But what surprised me even more is when we did the analysis early on of STAFFORDSHIRE team, we know that there are 2 players with a lot of hours on this game, and then there are 2 players with not enough. And I'm wondering if maybe those players with 10,000 hours on this game should have maybe stepped up more, because honestly I don't remember which of these 2 players have that many hours, and it didn't even look like it on the scoreboard. There wasn't like one player from STAFFORDSHIRE that was like the it factor, the one that was carrying the game.
A lot of
maybe Howard, but he was like
I
staying
was going to say Howard
alive.
because he was almost always the last player standing.
Yeah, no fancy plays. It just didn't look like they had experienced and inexperienced players. It just looked like it looked amateurish.
The lack of strategy.
Yeah.
Or just one strategy, not adapting, not changing the strategy, not trying something new.
Yep.
They just kept trying and trying, throwing stuff at the wall, and it didn't.
Didn't stick. Yeah. And we also have to make some praises. Kindo, the new player for VSB TUO, he stepped up massively in many rounds. We saw, especially on the T side, he got so many openings. He was really aggressive in a way that was controlled and not overextending. And I really like that coming from a new player into a well-established team. And I think he's gonna fit really well into this roster.
Yeah, we can see that he adapted really well to the playstyle of the VSB.
Yes, exactly.
And he fits the team. He feels it.
Yes, exactly. No pressure. Absolutely didn't fall under the pressure. He's a new player. Those other 4 guys have been playing together 3 or 4 years, and he showed like he had been there with them since the beginning. It was really amazing to see such a young player or a new player play with an established team.
Yeah, I really enjoyed their point of view.
Yeah.
I was hoping for more rounds to see longer game, closer game.
Yep.
It would be more interesting to see.
10 rounds separating them. That's really a lot. Yeah. Especially in this shorter format, unlike in CS:GO. Yeah. I mean, 16-6 would have been equally bad, but 13-3, that's
horrendous.
Yeah, that wasn't what we expected or what we wanted. But at least now Gsport League is live, and we see many universities battling against each other, and hopefully when we see you guys again, we will have a more exciting match on our hands.
I hope so. Something long. I would want some longer matches, some
Yeah.
closer matches.
Yeah, some older rivalries
Yes.
between universities to see online again. And yeah, we hope that you guys have enjoyed it. And for those that are watching us and are playing for your universities in Gsport League, we strongly encourage you to stream your POV from your point of view, your own games. In the meantime, we will be promoting them. You can send us a link so we can share you on our social media, and so we can get the coverage from all points of view throughout the league.
I hope to see some amazing streams. I can't wait to watch them and analyze those games and what can we expect on the offline phase.
Yes,
here in Czech
yeah,
Republic.
yes, exactly. So thank you everybody for joining us here tonight. We are again apologizing for the technical difficulties, but that's how it goes sometimes when a new game is released. But I think that even despite those things, you have enjoyed our stream tonight. We hope to see you again very, very soon. And until then, it's a goodbye from us here at Gsport League. So have a good one.
Thank you very much for coming. Goodbye.